I have seen so many videos in the past few weeks of big ass creators talking about whether you should stream on Twitch or on YouTube. And that's cool. But if you're a small creator like me, none of that shit really applies to you. And I think you should stream on YouTube because that's what's worked out for me. And I just want to talk about it. For credibility purposes, I was a Twitch affiliate working on partner at the time before I switched over to streaming only on YouTube, where now I'm a YouTube partner. I don't want to be a full-time live streamer. I just do it once a week. And my numbers have significantly gone up, and I'm starting to create somewhat of a returning audience, where it was very difficult to do that on Twitch. One more thing before we begin though. The days of just clicking live and streaming Russian Fishing 4 and getting some people to watch you are over. You can't do that. This brings us to the biggest point in why YouTube kicks Twitch's ass for small creators. It is so hard to be found on Twitch. Everyone knows that. You can't organically grow on the platform. You have to rely on getting traffic to come in from Twitter, from TikTok, from Instagram, from YouTube even. You have to. That's the only way you can grow. You're going to be at the bottom of 0 to 10 viewers, wherever you are. You're going to be at the very bottom, and nobody's scrolling all the way down to click on you. And if they are, they're probably shitting on you, because I've had that happen to me plenty of times. It's kind of funny. Now, why I think it's better to just go ahead and stay and have everything all in one on YouTube is because if you're making a YouTube short to promote a stream, or you're just making a short that goes live while you're live streaming, if people get shown that short and they like it, they're going to be a little more incentivized to click on your live stream so that way they can view it. Versus having to switch and go onto Twitch, it might not work out that way. Okay, I'm going to give you an example here of why I think doing everything on YouTube is much better. So if we look, I made this short here, which was to promote me going live a little bit later to speed eat this ice cream cake. It went live about 30 minutes before the stream, got really good feedback almost immediately. And now when we transfer over and we look at the analytics of the stream, the most important thing to know is the impressions here. 567 people were shown my stream. That does not happen on Twitch. You're not going to have 567 people see your stream. There's no way. Like, it just does not work that way. And out of those, 13.8% clicked, which is a huge number. That is a fucking crazy click-through rate, honestly. Which leads to a fraction of that, which is 104 views, 97 of which are unique viewers. That's so good. We averaged 10 viewers, give or take, on that stream, which was crazy engagement and something that you cannot do organically by starting out on Twitch. You're going to have to rely on fucking YouTube Shorts or TikTok anyways. So why not keep it all together, at least while you're small? The second point is more of just some numbers, okay? People go to Twitch to watch live streams. That's a fact. People, on the most part, go to YouTube to watch videos, Mr. Beast shit, whatever the hell it is, right? Produced videos. Some do watch live streams, like they'll follow Ludwig or Charlie over to YouTube to watch their stuff. But for the most part, it's a video-based platform. Now, the discoverability makes this a choice. So Twitch, you have way less discoverability, but potential to have viewers who are going to stick around and be more willing to watch a live stream if they somehow find it. Whereas on YouTube, more discoverability and potentially a less large pool of people who want to watch live streams. For us, it's literally a no-brainer, where now I get to live stream and YouTube just helps promote it and helps people get to talk and interact with me. It's fucking great, and it's something that I was lacking a lot on Twitch. Content type is also another point. So if you're a gaming channel, you don't necessarily get a benefit by streaming on either one because of the type of the content you produce, unless you're something like a painter, like yoga, fitness. You're in that sort of realm, like you 100% I think should be on YouTube, even potentially as a big creator, because you get those videos that turn into VODs. They don't delete on YouTube, they do on Twitch. They're always going to be there. You can edit them on YouTube. You can create an entire little playlist of lives that will constantly get recommended to each other. And if you make other content, your lives can get recommended too. It's just so much more feeding you and feeding your content into the algorithm that, I mean, there really isn't even an algorithm on Twitch. You just fucking show up and you go live. If you're not live, nobody fucking knows you exist. Like, a video I made 8 months ago on YouTube could still be getting shown in a feed that I happen to be live now, and it's like, oh, well, let's go look at this guy. Like, that doesn't happen on Twitch. Before wrapping it up though, obviously if you can dual stream, if you have the money for that rig and that quality experience, if you can do that, You should stream, multi-stream, fucking stream on everything. Mixer, I don't care. Instagram, on TikTok, on fucking Facebook if you're a weirdo. You should do that because that's giving yourself a wider audience. You're casting a bigger net for people to watch. Problem is there's cost barriers and all those sorts of things. My PC sucks complete dick, so I can't do that. And if you're like me, you're just starting out, focus on the content and getting good at being a content creator versus buying equipment. I just want to put that out there. Now, let's say that you've grown a little bit, and we'll do a ballpark, right? 50 to 100, somewhere in there of like consistent viewers, people that always want to come back. They're in the chat, you recognize their names. At that point, you have a little bit of a community, right? Then I think it's good to go to Twitch because those people are probably going to come with you, and at that point, there is no debate. Twitch is a better live streaming experience for the viewer, 100%. And honestly, even for the creator, because I don't understand what the fuck I'm doing on YouTube. Like, starting polls and everything, clipping is super weird, and YouTube just needs to put more time into it to make it rival Twitch. But right now, it's a better platform for the viewer. There's a different culture. It just feels so nice. It's an experience to be in there. People love to donate, and once you're at a higher level, that's when monetization comes into play. But if you're growing, you know, you're just starting out kind of like me, none of that matters because nobody's going to watch you. You have to just get yourself out there more and more, and that's where YouTube helps. You can eventually make that transition, which hopefully I'll get to the point where I can as well. But right now, I streamed on Twitch for a long time, here and there, just, you know, as a hobby, not taking it super serious. But there was just no way without making a bunch of content to draw people in to grow. So why not just do it on YouTube and do it all in one place? It's helped me. It's helped our numbers go up. I get subs and new people in like almost every stream now. And it's awesome because you get to hang out and people get, you know, to say, hey, I watched this video. I really like this video. Or, hey, you're a fucking dumbass. I hated this video. But at least you get to talk it out or have a conversation and get people involved and build somewhat of a community that they don't give a shit about you on Twitch unless like you already have some people. So that's just how I feel. Obviously this isn't the be all end all. It's my opinion and what has personally helped me. And if you have any questions or want to call me an idiot in the comments, please do so. But hopefully this helps you in some way. And at the very least, if you want to do it, you just got to get started. So cool. Bye.